In compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice of this meeting of the Atlantic County Board of Chosen Freeholders was provided in the following manner. Published in the Press of Atlantic City, mailed to the Current, the Daily Journal, the Hamilton Gazette, the Hamilton News, and has been posted on the bulletin boards in the county office building in Atlantic City, the Stillwater Building in Northfield, and the county clerk's office in Means Landing. If we could please all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and an opening prayer.
Our Heavenly Father, pray for strength and courage to work for a world of peace and understanding, for new visions and truth, and a new service to our fellow man. Grant unto all assembled here health and happiness. Let thy blessings rest upon us. Amen.
Amen.
Attention, salute. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Madam Chair, please, Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Bennett.
Here.
Bertino.
Here.
Corsi.
Tina's here.
Days.
Here.
Fitzpatrick.
Here.
Formica.
Here.
Kern.
Here.
Risley.
Here.
And Gatto.
Here. Okay, you've all had an opportunity to review the minutes from April 16th. If there's no corrections, I will entertain a motion to adopt.
So moved.
Second. Motion and a second. Any freeholder comments on that one? Okay, let's have a roll call vote, please.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Okay, let's start with bond ordinances today. Bond ordinance number 2.
Bond ordinance providing for various 2019 capital improvements by and in the county of Atlantic, state of New Jersey, appropriating $11,867,000, therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $11,273,000 bonds or notes to finance part of the cost thereof. Final reading.
Move.
Second. Motion and a second. This will be a public hearing on that and the final reading. Any freeholder comments on that one? Okay, any comments from the public? Okay, seeing none, roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Number 4.
Refunding bond ordinance of the County of Atlantic, State of New Jersey, the county, providing for 1, the refunding of certain outstanding general refunding bonds of the county to achieve debt service savings, and 2, authorizing the issuance of not to exceed $8 million aggregate principal amount of general obligation refunding bonds of the county to effect such refunding and appropriating the proceeds therefore. Final reading.
Motion.
Second. Motion and a second. Any freeholder comments on that bond ordinance? Okay, it's a public hearing. Any comments from the public on that? Okay, seeing none, roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Okay, on to ordinances. Number 5.
Ordinance designating the intersection of Allo Street, County Route 686, and Racetrack Road, County Route 670, in the Township of Galloway as an all-way stop intersection. Final reading.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any freeholder comments on that one? Any comments from the public? It's a public hearing. Okay, seeing none, roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Number 6.
Ordinance consenting to ordinance 47 of 2018 of the Township of Egg Harbor entitled An Ordinance to Amend the Code of the Township of Egg Harbor, Chapter 213-14, entitled Parking Prohibited at All Times on Certain Streets.
Moved. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Final reading on this one. Any comments from the freeholders? Yes, freeholder discussion.
I'm familiar, this is fishing at Beaver Lakes on Steelmanville Road, and that's been going on a long time. It's like a community place to go and hang, and I understand we were told that cars are not pulling completely off the road when people are fishing, and I really wish that they would ticket them, and the interpretation of the ordinance says the intent is to limit access to certain fishing areas, and that's disappointing to me.
Okay. Thank you. Any other? Yes, freeholder.
My colleague, but they're not prohibited from fishing.
Correct.
No,
They're
parking.
prohibited from parking because they want this issue on themselves, and that is a bad road there for them to park. Like as you indicated, not pulling off the road.
But that's
And
not
it's
what
just-
the interpretation says.
I understand, I think the intent is to get the attention that there's no parking allowed. But if we're very clear, at least I am, yes, we could, we're not prohibiting from fishing. We're basically saying that there'll be no, parking is not allowed. It's a safety issue, and I think we all gotta take, we all wanna take the issue of safety, and I'm worried about the fishing crab.
I think they probably can't, ticket without,
Some kind of ordinance
This
or something
there.
on the book.
right,
But I think it's an enforcement problem with the municipality itself.
Yeah.
They should have been out there, enforcing
yeah,
cars not parking off the road.
right,
We got this, hopefully, people off the road.
yeah,
Your point is well taken. My point is,
yeah,
we don't want nobody to get the intent that they can't fish.
right.
It only takes one person to get branded out there, and then we got another problem, especially on the county road.
Okay, thanks. Any other freeholder comments? Okay, public hearing on that. Any comments from the public? Seeing none, we'll have a roll call vote.
Bennett,
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Abstain.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Okay, on the resolution 286.
Grant agreement with the South Jersey Transportation Authority for fiscal year 2020 Sub-Regional Transportation Planning Work Program. Grant funding $113,600. County in-kind match $28,400.
Second. Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one. Comments from the public. Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 287.
Grant acceptance from the New Jersey Department of Human Services for the State Health Insurance Program amount not to exceed $33,000.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that. Grant acceptance. Comments from the public. Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Let's do combine and adopt 288 through 290.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any freeholder comments on the chapter 159s? Okay, comments from the public. Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 291.
Interlocal agreement with the Cape Atlantic Soil Conservation District to provide technical assistance on water and soil conservation matters amount not to exceed $20,000.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that interlocal. Comments from the public. Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 292.
Professional services contracts with various vendors for the provision of library goods and services and supplies amount not to exceed $224,500.
Moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on the license agreement. Comments from the public. Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Now license agreement 293.
License agreement with McFadden Catering, Inc. for the operation of the catering hall located at Lake Lenape East and the restaurant located at the Green Tree Golf Course. 10% of gross revenue plus annual fees per location, revenue generating.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one. Freeholder Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally. Freeholder Coursey. Do you have a comment or no? Okay. Yes, I'm glad we're finally getting to a point where we're going to be revenue generating there.
I don't know if the 10%, but
It's better than 0%.
yeah, but now my question is $2,000, but anyway.
All right. All right. Any other freeholder comments on that one? Okay, comments from the public. Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Whoa. I don't have my paper. How many years contract is this?
It's one with 4 renewals, so it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Coursey.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 294.
Competitive contract with Jewish Family Services for discharge planning and re-entry services for inmates of the Atlantic County Justice Facility amount not to exceed $603,164.
Moved.
Second. Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one. Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 295.
Bid contract with Thomas Company, Inc. for the roof replacement at the Atlantic County Justice Facility Annex, amount not to exceed $419,795.
Move.
Motion and a second for the lowest bidder that is local, thankfully. Any freeholder comments on that one? Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 296.
Bid contract with WB Mason Company to furnish and deliver miscellaneous office supplies to members of the Atlantic County Cooperative, amount not to exceed $152,624.13.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one? Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 297.
Bid contract with BH Media Group, the Press of Atlantic City, to provide display advertising to various departments, amount not to exceed $50,023.60.
Move.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one? Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Yes. Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 298.
Change order number 1 and final, contract with South State Inc. for resurfacing of Central Road in Buena Vista Township and Buena Borough, net decrease $19,748.99.
Move.
Second.
Motion and a second on that decreased change order. Any freeholder comments? Hearing none. Comments from the public? Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
freeholder.
that was good.
Okay.
Hearing none was good.
Okay, good. Roll call vote, please.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 299.
Alternate method contract with Enforcis, Inc. for the provision of an upgrade to the sheriff officer's computer-aided dispatch and reporting system, amount not to exceed $45,500.
Move.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments? Any comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 300.
Amending resolution number 508, adopted October 16, 2018, to apply for and accept continuum of care for the homeless grant from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, fund amount $19,334, county cash match $4,834.
Moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any freeholder comments on that one? Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 301.
Amended grant agreement with the New Jersey Juvenile Justice Commission for the 2019 Detention Diversion Program to reduce the funding amount and term date, net decrease $18,570.50.
Second.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one? Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 302.
Reappointment of Timothy O. Carew and Amjad Rahman to the Atlantic County Planning Advisory Board for terms to expire May 1, 2022.
Motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one? Comments from the public? Roll call vote.
Bennett.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Corsi.
Yes.
Days.
Yes.
Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Formica.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. 303.
Resolution opposing Assembly Bill number 5221, provision of protection of public rights and under public trust doctrine.
Second.
Motion and a second. Comments on that?
I have a question.
Yes.
The freeholder, the resolution doesn't have a sponsor or who it was submitted by?
I think I must have passed it along because we got several resolutions from shore towns asking for us to take a look at that. So with that, I said add this to the agenda.
I didn't put in a sponsor when I received it, but it did have some sources, I believe, from the Navy. So
Mhm.
I assume she was, but I didn't put it in, I didn't get anything else.
Freeholder may
why you skipped me to go down?
Well, because
I defer to
Sorry.
my senior, but my.
I just looked and I heard you and I saw his
I
hand,
defer to
so
my older
It's something
I
colleagues.
about
went
being
to,
chair.
I went to my right hand
It's
first.
just something to be in chair now, I'm joking.
My question is, Roger, did you take a look at this A4221?
Nope, didn't come to me with the attachments.
The
so-
Assembly is trying to promote access to public spaces, am I correct?
Right,
And it is certain towns and certain areas that want to restrict that access or maintain the status quo, is that correct?
as a matter of fact, the model ordinance that we were supplied with actually came from Margate and Holmesburg.
Okay, so I'm just saying, I want to make sure everybody understands what we're supporting or opposing here. My question is, you know, by what authority does the Assembly, where are they getting the authority to even enforce this? They got the DEP in there, I mean, I read the bill. You got the anybody that wants to develop has to provide public access. That's been around forever. So if you wanted to put a boardwalk around a development, in Chelsea Heights, I'll give you one example, you have to have, that boardwalk has to have public access. They don't advertise it, but it does.
Just so that there's some comparison with what's happening here, the DEP does its prohibitions and permissions by way of regulatory administrative code. The legislature, of course, does its legislation by actual bills, which become statutes. Statutes have primary over administrative code. However, whenever there's a conflict, you end up with a lawsuit.
Okay, freeholder Corsi.
I'm still trying to grip this. but-
Okay,
I was trying to help.
okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Freeholder Fitzpatrick.
I believe this was signed into law on May 3rd.
Yes.
Hmm.
So it's not just a bill, but a law.
Was the walls May 3rd?
Yeah. Assembly passed March 25th, same day the Senate passed, and May 3rd is on.
Okay.
Madam Chair?
Yes, sir.
If in fact that is accurate, why are we passing a resolution opposing if it's already in law?
Well,
It wasn't at the time it went on the agenda, so.
it's late. Basically, it's late.
So it's really moot.
It is new, by way of the assembly action that was taken. So if you want to rescind your vote, did you vote yet?
No, you're on a motion in a
Nope.
second.
If you want to rescind the resolution, you have the power to do so. It is late. So your voice on it at this point in time, not very meaningful,
Yeah.
one way or another.
I think, Madam Chair, that, and thank you for that advice, but I think what happens is you use that capital on something else.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
don't waste no capital on this.
Yeah. Okay. So who
I have a motion, I would rescind that.
rescind the motion? Who had the second?
Second.
You're rescinding your second? Okay. Good, okay.
So the question is, what do you want to do with it now that the motion passes, but rescinded, what do you want to do with it? Still on the agenda, what do you want to do with it?
I would make a motion that resolution 303 be pulled.
You table.
We'll call it
No, we don't even need to table because it's already law, so why would we table it?
Why don't you just rescind it?
Okay.
Second.
But we had a motion. Okay.
We have a motion to pass it. That got
Rescinded.
pulled back.
Do we need to vote on the rescinded
You
motion and the
should
rescinded
take,
second?
do something with it.
Okay, all in favor of the rescinded motion and second?
The rescinding is for the presentation of this particular.
Correct. We need to vote on that. Right. So all in favor of that?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, now we need a motion to rescind it from the agenda?
I think, didn't you just do that?
No, we rescinded the motion to present it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so now we need a motion to rescind it from the agenda?
Yes.
Okay,
Motion.
second. Motion and a second on that. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, we're done talking about it. 304.
Looky.
Resolution supporting Assembly Bill number 4037, explaining the permitted duties of junior firefighters. Sponsor Richard R. Days.
Move.
Second. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Freeholder comments on that one. Freeholder Jenkins?
Yeah, I mean, I just, think we need to do all we can do to support our volunteer firefighters. The younger they get involved, can be active, participate. I think no matter what community organization you're in, the more you give people things to do, the more they want to continue to be involved. So I think this is going to go a long way to continue to support our volunteer fire departments who honestly are hurting for volunteers. And on a side note, I've had conversations with Mr. Corvo and Mr. Fedorko about supporting the legislation to allow younger people to take Firefighter 1 online and possibly even get some kind of high school or college credits for taking the fire and completing the Firefighter 1 course. So I think hopefully we'll be moving as we start younger, 14, 15, we can move them along and strengthen our volunteer departments, which are so crucial to our safety.
Without objection.
Okay. Thank you. Freeholder, any other freeholder comments on that one? Okay, any comments from the public? Okay, seeing none, roll call vote.
Bennett?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Corsi?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Fitzpatrick?
Yes.
Formica?
Yes.
Kern?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
And Gatto.
Yes. Okay, that concludes our printed agenda. First, we'll go on to reports of special committees. Any reports of special committees? Okay, seeing none, we'll go to unfinished business. Any unfinished business? Seeing none, we'll go to new business. Any new business? Seeing none, we'll go to written communications and petitions. Okay, seeing none, public comments. Open it up
Seeing none, go
to the public. Any of the public wish to comment? Okay, seeing none, go to the order. Any go to the order?
Just one quick thing.
Freeholder Bennett, yes.
So May 12th through the 18th is Special Education Week in New Jersey. So I just want to extend a thank you to our special education teachers and aides who work in our special services school and all they do.
Very good, thank you, Freeholder Bennett. The only other, I'm sorry, Freeholder Formica.
The only other thing I wanted to say was, with the Atlantic City Rail Service starting this week, what I wanted to mention was, I think it was a direct result of the public expressing itself to the authorities. And now that we have the trains back and they've curtailed the late trains, I think I encourage the public to come out again and demand the service be expanded, because we found out it works.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention. We have been, with Sonia's help, collecting the feedback we've been getting from numerous people who have written us. I understand that a new schedule may come out in mid-June from New Jersey Transit, so we want to get something out within the next week or two that pulls together all of the feedback we've been getting. So if any freeholders have received anything from constituents with ideas, we want to pull it all together, and we'll send it up with a letter from us to consider as they, potentially revise the schedule in June. So if anybody wants to pass anything over, let us know.
Madam Chair, you said mid-June?
Yeah, that's what I just heard a rumor that it was.
Should push them right down.
Yeah.
If
Oh, that's why we want to get the letter. Yeah.
Well, what you can do is, as a suggestion, pass a resolution by this board Senate, and then follow that with the additional information, especially if we don't know when they.
Maybe we should have a freeholder meeting at the train station.
May not be a bad
That's a
idea.
great idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we should do that, invite the public.
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
Not a
Well,
bad idea.
No,
But
it's
it's in
not.
Atlantic City, you
The
don't
only,
go nowhere.
the only problem is that you have to have a PA system.
I have 5.
I agree with you completely. We'll work on getting a resolution on an upcoming agenda and getting the material we've compiled to everybody.
I like that.
That would certainly be the
Okay.
Jitney ride to Newark.
That's a good idea. All right, anything else for good of the order?
Seeing none, Madam Chair?
Seeing
I make a
none?
motion for adjournment.
Somebody in the public who has
Oh,
a
he-
latent
He
question.
missed it. No,
I had sent the email about the society's dinner, so just
yes, we
following up on that, okay.
Cat quickly put it on all of our calendars. Thank you.
Just let us know if you're able to.
Okay, thanks a lot. All right,
Motion for adjournment?
none, we have a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
No.
Have a great afternoon.